Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to record your voiceover or record your narration with ActivePresenter 9, one of the best software for creating online training video. Okay, so this is an example of my audio or narration. Let's start it. Alright, so this is my example project in ActivePresenter 9, and if you don't have this software on your computer, just go ahead to the link in the description to download it. It is available for both Windows and Mac OS, and for free user you can use it to record your computer screen, audio and system sound, and also record your webcam, and you have some basic function to edit your video and audio also. Okay, and if you want to purchase the software, don't forget to use my discount coupon code to save your money. Alright, for example, here inside ActivePresenter, you will have two options to start recording your voiceover. The first option is on the timeline. You have this option, record narration. Okay, so you can select this option to record, or you can just click here, recording option. So this is the first way to start your audio recording. And another option, if you go to the insert tab right here and you see the audio icon right here, just click this menu and you can select this one, create new. It will also open the audio recording option. For example, I can click here and you have the same tools right here. Okay, by the way, I'm going to close this one and I'm going to start from here. Alright, so for example, I have an introduction slide like this, and if I want to start my recording, all I need to do is to click here to select the recording option, because I have to change my microphone first. Just click here, recording option, and now you want to select the input device. For example, I have a microphone right here, so I'm going to use it, the MQ1 Pro. Okay, just select here, and if you want to adjust the input volume, you can do it right here also. You can click here and increase or reduce the input volume. By the way, I don't think it is necessary to adjust the input volume right here, because after you finish the recording, you can also adjust the audio inside the software also. Okay, so let's close this window. Just click here. Okay, so now I can start my audio recording. By the way, I have an audio track here, so I can just mute the project, otherwise it will mess up with my voiceover. Okay, so let's mute it first, and now we can click this button to start our audio recording. Hi guys, this is another audio recording. This is just a test with ActivePresenter 9. Okay, hello, audio test 1 2 3, audio test 1 2 3. Okay, so let's stop it. Just click here to stop it. Alright, so this is my recording. Okay, so my new recording, just play it to preview it first. Hi guys, this is another audio recording. This is just a test with ActivePresenter 9. Okay, hello, audio test 1 2 3, audio test 1 2 3. Okay, so let's stop it. Okay, so with this audio recording, you can also adjust the volume of the audio also. For example, I can select the audio here, and I have a button here, adjust volume. Okay, just click here, click this icon, and then I can increase or reduce the volume easily. Okay, just click here, and then you want to click away to apply the effect. Hi guys, this is another audio and being mentioned that if you have multiple audio track on the timeline, you can rename the track to make it easier for you. Okay, for example, if you want to rename this track, all you need to do is to select it and then find the property right here. By the way, sometimes you don't see the property right here. All you need to do is to go to the view at the toolbar, okay, and then select property to show the property. Just click here, and then you want to select this option, interactivity, and then go to general, and now you can rename it, maybe my second voiceover. Okay, so it will be renamed on your timeline. This is the second voiceover. And the last thing, you want to export the video or export the audio, right? You want to go to the export tab right here and then select video, and here you can select the video size and resolution, quality, or stuff like that. You can also select the output format and change the name or stuff like that. I will now export the video and show you the result at the end of the tutorial. Okay, so that is how to record your narration or voiceover with ActivePresenter 9. I hope this video is helpful for you. If you have any more questions, just let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. Hi guys, this is another audio recording. This is just a test with ActivePresenter 9. Okay, hello, audio test 1 2 3, audio test 1 2 3. Okay, so let's stop it.